Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Another up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Enough. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. Susanna's the third. We are stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they... I'm going to examine the body. Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Another one. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already... like this when I got here.
Always sad when someone has to die. Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to hide.
No,
Such a
sorry.
thing has not happened
But
for
I did
hundreds of
notice that her
years.
coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold. I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Is all I ask.
What could it mean? The return of the... by the gods. Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again. Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Spent my life serving Talos.
Great answer.
I don't plan to stop now.
He's a true
no matter
Nord.
what the Empire
He'll come
says.
around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great
Keep your eyes open.
on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's
If you have
against
any
us.
news of the... These are difficult
knows
times
that.
indeed,
They
when
all
men
know
stalk
that.
their brethren like beasts.
How long?
My men are stretched thin as it is.
You
If
think
you
I
offer
need
your
to send
aid, I
Volkov
gladly
a
accept.
stronger message?
I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our army.
What? Are you skulking about like that? Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. The divine smile on a charitable soul.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have to.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric, I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange
And what would
trinkets.
you have me do?
Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
He's not with us. He's against us.
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano?
They all
She
know
posts us all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down.
Wait.
Ask her about it if you want an earful.
A stronger message.
Travel safely.
If by message you
Dangerous
mean
out there.
shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his signal.
Watch this.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the blacks. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Grillard, die! Grillard, you old crone, you'll get what you deserve. You've come at last! I knew it worked! I knew you'd come, I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things. And then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them graze.
Take a seat and get the cold out. This here's candle hot.
Hey, watch it!
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Spare a coin. For a poor old woman. Few septims for my... Supper is...
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
I ask only for a little charity.
You look like someone who can hold their
So
liquor.
what's the news on the
How
street,
about a
Captain?
friendly contest?
The Dark Elves are uneasy. There's a killer on the streets.
My sister and I once...
Want to leave me alone.
Let me see.
How would you like a drink?
Ah, yes.
Oh, very much so.
This is the Wheelstone.
Coming right
It's an
up.
heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
Will you spare a few coins to help
Wonderful.
someone who's got
This will be a
nothing?
splendid addition to my private collection.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
We got a nickname for Ed.
I've got no problem with orcs, but that stronghold they've got in the southeast. Narzelburg? It's an affront to my people.
If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service. I'd explain my search, but you'd just be confused.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
True power in this world.
And let them die with their folk.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Captain Lone. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. As long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Lord Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was...
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. When I'm cutting wood, I pretend there's an Imperial soldier's head on the stone.
Helcom is confusing.
Don't even bother with that one. Leave it to the orcs.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Kind of a messy metal, anyway.
If those
Exactly.
Whiterun gods can take down the dragon, so could we.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
It's not that simple. Skyrim.
I'm so cold.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my...
Speak
That's
quickly.
all I ask. With your help, we have a chance to make a better
I'll
life
send
for
someone
ourselves
over.
here. For that, I thank you.
Hey, watch it!
Apparently some Nord women were murdered. Not sure why I should care.
Hey, watch it! You want something from me?
Isn't it obvious? You ask a lot of questions, don't you? Fate card. Really? If you are interested. I also have a few spare. I have a few choice cards available for the right price.
Yes? Get away from me!
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. I beg your pardon? Necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold, in good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years. My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like? I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull. That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this. Yeah. Calixto and his books are often confused about such matters. It happens to the best of us. I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From a Lordess of Last Seed. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Then let them die with their false king.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Skyrim has no use for your kind.
Help! I'm being attacked!
Oh!
Got to keep my... It's open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. Strength and steel are well and good, but...
I'm not much of a strategist. Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel. If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Is someone there?
Someone do something! Stay away from the... My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin? Murder, family, Warhammer stolen. There is no fairness in all that.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
I own Halleground. The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors.
The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on...
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Izmir's beard, the man was always a bit odd, but I wouldn't have expected. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Hey, watch it! I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true. Strength and steel are well and good, but...
He knows that. They'll...
I hope up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. Spare for a poor old woman. What? Why are you skulking about like that? Yes? A few septims for my supper is all I ask. I ask only for a little charity. The divine smile on a charitable soul. Need some up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. You want something from... Yes? Don't forget them up to no good, are we? You want something from me? Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you. Cost you. I hope the wind dies down a bit before tonight. You already know all that I know. Mm-hmm. Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with... He's against us.
Enough. That. They all know it.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Antor.